Hello everyone, hello my dear viewers and everyone who clicked on this video. My name is Polina and I'm a tarot reader, an astrologer, and I do tarot readings here. That's what I'm starting now. So today we are going to do a tarot reading about your prospects and the future that is waiting for you in the next 2 months. It's going to be a general reading for everyone who clicked on this video, so you don't have to pick any cards or symbols. My channel is literally tiny, and if you saw this video and if you clicked on it, that's enough of a sign that this message is meant for you. So if you have some worries or doubts about your future and your actions in the next couple of months, this is probably going to be a little bit of a clarifier and a little bit of an advice for you from my angels and my spirit guides and whoever sends me these messages. I'm going to start with looking at your aura and your life right now, like what's going on in your life and in your emotional state. Just some description of what's going on at the moment so we can start from there and compare your future to what you have now. Okay, so no wonder you clicked on this video, no wonder you need some guidance, because yeah, you're lost. You are definitely lost right now. And we got the Ace of Cups. First of all, this beautiful card with two people dressed like mice. The whole thing here reminds me of, like, the message that I'm getting is that you are actually a great person with so many skills and gifts and talents, but you are putting on this mask of shyness and insecurity and lack of confidence because it's a safe zone. And when you're wearing this mask, you can pretend that you are enjoying whatever you have that gives you quick dopamine and quick joy, but deep down you know that it's not what you want. Deep down you know that you are unhappy, and all these things that are bringing you happiness are actually just distractions from the real problems and challenges that you have. And I also feel like there are people in your life who are kind of pushing you towards this destructive and disruptive and just toxic lifestyle. You might be in a toxic relationship, honestly, with someone. It can be a romantic relationship or a friendship, and this person in your life is having the same struggles. This person also lies to themselves and kind of settles down for smaller things, smaller joys, but they know that it's not healthy and they just want some approval. They want to have someone who does it too, so they don't have to face the reality and the fact that they are sabotaging their own life and success and true, real happiness. Another message that I'm getting with this Eight of Swords: you are hurt, and this is just another sign that you connect your life to this person who controls you without being direct about it. So this person manipulates you and kind of hides the truth and hides the real information about your lifestyle and your choices just to keep you there. Like, this person knows that once you realize that you are on the wrong path, that you are draining your own energy, that you are not happy, and that the life that this person gives you and shows you as this beautiful present, once you realize that, you will know how bad it is, and like how this person was toxic towards you, and how this person was harmful for your life and probably for you. It can be anyone. It can be, as I said, a partner, a friend, a family member, anyone. And so you are here, your eyes are closed, don't understand at the moment how stuck you are in this relationship. And you need to, it will take a lot of effort, a lot of strength and bravery to take off those blinders, to see the reality, even though it's going to be scary, it's going to be absolutely terrifying, but you need to see the truth. And that's what I'm getting from this card. And another card that we got is the Ten of Swords. Do I need to say more? You are at the rock bottom, and you don't even realize that probably. You are literally so down. Now I'm down, but crying at the gym. You're not even in the gym. Like, I think you are so down. You are probably depressed. You are feeling your worst, but you keep lying to yourself. You keep reaching for this fresh air. You are trying, to get a little bit of joy, a little bit of happiness, just once, just a glimpse of sunshine in this darkness. But then you go back to the bottom, and you're drowning. That's what I'm getting now. And it doesn't look beautiful, it doesn't look good. So let's see what you can actually do about it. All right, the two cards that we got as an advice for you on how to get out of this within the next 2 months. We got the Justice card and the Knight of Pentacles. And I can say that it's not going to be an easy thing to do. It's going to be a huge task, because you are so deep down there that it's not possible to get out within days or weeks. Like, it's a long process. It will take a lot of effort, a lot of strength, and a lot of bravery from you to leave this toxic environment that you're in. And you will have to move through it almost like blinded, like you won't really see the right path, because you've been in the dark for such a long time. It will take quite a lot of time for your eyes to adjust to the light. So you will feel blinded for some time. You won't know which way you're going. That's why you will have to really listen to both your heart and your mind, because you definitely have been a little bit too much in one of these things. Like, you took it to the extreme. I think some of you were too much in your heart. Maybe you are deeply in love with this person who is not good for you, and you were only listening to your heart that was saying, yeah, this is your soulmate, you have to stay here. Or like you were, I don't know, with your, with a toxic parent who you love so much, and that's why you stay in this household and in this relationship that is literally destroying your life. Some of you, I think, were too much in your head, and maybe you were, with this person who seems right, who, like, on paper is perfect, and what they do seems very, very true and right and good for you, but you weren't listening to your heart or your intuition. Like, you probably were ignoring so many signs that your body and your soul were giving you about it. So now it's time for you to find that balance between your heart and your head, to open your wings again slowly, to find your way out of this situation or relationship that you are in at the moment. I feel like you will have to go through so much shadow work. You will have to journal a lot, ask uncomfortable questions, and answer them honestly, just to find the right direction for yourself. And again, as I said, you will have to do it in the dark, because you won't see the light for quite a long time. It's going to be a long process. It's going to be a hard process. It's definitely going to be a tough path to take. It's going to be so painful, but in the end it will be good. You will benefit from it so much. So trust me, this is not the time to give up. You have the chance to escape, so use it, but use it wisely. Don't rush into things, because, you know, if a blind person starts running in an unknown environment, they probably will like fall and hurt themselves. So for now, you need to measure every step that you take in order to find your way out. Now I want to see kind of the outcomes of two different options that you can choose. The first choice is to like continue doing whatever you're doing now and where it will lead you within these 2 months. And the other is where you will end up if you follow the advice that I just gave you and start getting out of there. Well, that's interesting. So if you keep doing the same thing that you're doing now, I got the Emperor and the Empress cards here. So I really get the feeling that this is all about a romantic relationship or some kind of interpersonal relationship. And you are going to end up being even more connected to this person. You might get married, you might, move to a new level of your relationship. And this person will get full control over you. Like, this person will be the emperor. Like, if you look at this card, look how proud he is, how so free. And if we look at the Empress, like in this deck, the Empress looks like a little girl. Like, honestly, compared to the Emperor, they don't look like a good match. Honestly, I have to say, they don't look like a good match. And I think you are not a good match as well. And if you end up being with this person, you will kind of lose your glow. I think eventually you will realize how to deal with that. Like, I don't think it's something that will end up badly for you. I think you're still strong enough to get out of it later, or to fix this relationship, or to fix this situation. But within 2 months, you might even, like, I think even it's possible that within 2 months, your relationship with this person will get a little bit better and you will feel better about being there. But again, like, I don't think that this is a good thing to continue and to devote your life to. And if you follow the advice and you try to escape this situation, then we got the Hangman card and the Two of Pentacles. And like, I feel like your life is going to change completely. Like, it's going to be a 180 degrees change in your life if you start moving out of this environment or relationship. You will start seeing your life from a completely different angle. You will notice so many things that you were closing your eyes when you were looking at it. Like, you couldn't even see your potential or your talents or your problems and your mistakes and maybe your flaws. So you will start noticing these things. And I feel like you will get, like, a new source of energy from there. And you will be able to manage so many different things, like your productivity and your again, energy level will be so much higher than it is now. You'll be able to do so much more, even though the life around you is going to be so shaky and everything is going to be changing so much. But you will be able to adapt to it and be very flexible even when everything is literally changing around you. I want to add a card from another deck to get final advice for you. Okay, that's so the card that we got is the turtle, which is literally, and the number 66. We got a, a double number there. Number 6 in general is all about harmony and balance, and you got 2 sixes. So as I said before, you have to keep balance in everything you are doing at the moment. There's no extremes, no head over heart or the opposite. You have to listen to both, and you have to be very grounded if you want to improve your life at the moment. And of course, it's the turtle. Turtles are slow. Turtles are very kind of like even lazy looking, but of course they are not. They have this like they can hide from the things that are dangerous for them. They have their home on them, and I think at the moment you don't have a safe space for yourself. You might be in a situation where you don't really have a home. You don't feel like you are safe in the space where you are living. Like maybe you're living with this partner who's toxic, and you actually will have to leave the place where you're living. Or maybe you're living with toxic parents and you kind of need to leave them. So I think an advice for you is to build this safe space, this home around yourself, even if the like actual physical surroundings are not very friendly. Like you need to build this, I think, kind of secret sanctuary in your mind where you go when you are feeling threatened or vulnerable, so you can recharge there, and you can find that balance to keep going. Maybe it is a place somewhere in, out of your accommodation. Maybe it's somewhere in the park or somewhere in the nature or your friend's house. Find that place where you feel safe, and slowly but surely move towards your freedom. Again, as I said, turtles are slow. They don't rush. They do everything very slowly. They walk slowly. But they live for such a long time. Like turtles often live longer than humans do. And I think that if you just take it step by step, no rush, no quick dopamine, just looking for that balance and feeling grounded and stable, it's going to pay off in the future. Don't be afraid of taking your time, because you really, really, really need it right now. So I guess this is it for today. I am so grateful that I had a chance to do this reading for you, and I love you all.